Howdy, it's Crafty Grinding back again with a video for Marble Contest of Champions. Today I'm going to cover my latest and greatest beginner's guide for the game as well as roster progression. And why a beginner's guide at this point, you might ask? Well, just because myself, I've gone through being a beginner again through the month of August when Kabam was gracious enough through the login calendar to give out 5,000 5-star crystal shards. So I took that opportunity to grab the Crafty Grinding gamer tag that was still available for an account and start again. And now that I've gone through it for a second time, even though I've been playing the game for over a year, I felt it might be helpful to the community if I come back with an updated beginner's guide for those in the community who are considering to open up a second account of their own for whatever reason, or for those folks that are new to the game and looking truly as a beginners with the beginner's eyes and looking for some quick tips on how to play the game. So before I jump into the beginner's guide though, just to kind of show you what progress I have made since, or I should say over the last 30 days. It's been about almost 33, 34 days at this point. So as you can see here, here's all of my champions, all the way down to the individual 2 stars. But for the most part, and the couple 1 stars that I have, but for the most part, let's focus on the 3 stars and 4 stars. So first, when you look at my 3 stars, I have 31 3 stars now, with a handful of them, specifically 6, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Electro, Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, and Venom, all now at rank 4 level 40. I'm looking to take Gamora, the classic Spider-Man, and Guillotine also up to rank 4 level 40, but currently you're just bringing them in right around rank 3 level 30. Those will be kind of like the core 3 stars that I'll use throughout the arenas, and then use the other ones as basically the low level 3 stars that I'll use for the early levels, early wins, early streaks, if you will, for most of the arenas that I participate in. Now, when you take a look at the 4 stars, I have 7 4 stars, 3 of which, Dormammu, Iron Man, and Black Panther, that I got through the arenas. Ultron, Phoenix, and Nightcrawler through crystals. 2 of the crystals, Ultron and Phoenix, I got through collecting 4-star crystal shards, and the Nightcrawler crystal came from the 100% completion of Act 3. And lastly, Wolverine, and one of my first 4 stars, I actually was very fortunate enough to get out of feature crystals. And those who are new to the game, when it comes to premium hero crystals and feature crystals, hear me loud and clear on this one. The chance to get a 3-star and 4-star is pretty small. Expect to get a 2-star, and if you're lucky, you may get a 3-star, and if you're really lucky, you might get a 4-star. Out of all the premium hero crystals that I've opened, either on this account or my old account, 10 to 20%. 20% was a good day, 10% was kind of an average day. If you got less than 10%, and 10% meaning like if I opened up 10 premium hero crystals and only got 1 3-star, that was an okay day. If I got 2 or anything higher than 2, 3, or 4, that was a good day, a really good opening, if opening up 10 premium hero crystals. So that just gives you a little sense of what to expect out of premium hero crystals. And talk about really, like I mentioned at the beginning with the August login crystals of the 5-star crystal shards, I was able to gather the other 5,000 that are needed through the event quests in August, and also basically doing a lot of grinding through the all the different arenas that rewarded, or I should say that awarded 5-star crystal shards. And I was able to get the 10,000 in total, and very fortunate and able to pull Wolverine X23. So I do have a 5-star at this point. If anything, though, especially compared to my original account, this is definitely much further along. As I'm more of a seasoned player, I was able to definitely go a little bit further. So, through this experience of going through it again, here are my kind of like my quick guide, if you will, for folks that are truly new to the game, or people that are seasoned that are thinking about actually playing the game, playing with a new account again. So the first thing, number one, I can't say this enough, grind the arena, then grind some more. You definitely want, I use the arena not only to get champions, as you saw I got a handful of 4-star champions, but I also use it to get battle chips, which you can use to get gold and units, but also units themselves. You have a chance to get units rewarded through the milestone rewards, and also premium hero crystal shards. And if you collect enough of those, maybe you'll get 10, 15, 20, whatever bulk that you want to open them at, and when you open them, hopefully you'll have some good luck, hit that 20, 30%, and get some 3 stars quickly into your roster. And when it comes to the arenas to play, you want to start with Summoner Trial. And once you get into Summoner Trial, you really want to get to the Infinite Streak. And I'll throw the link to the Beginner's Arena Infinite Streak Guide. It's another video that I have. I'll put a link to that video in the comments so you can actually jump over to that video and see what kind of roster do you need of 2 stars to really go through the Summoner and really grind the Summoner Trial Arena. And to that point around 2 stars is point number 2. Only level up the 2 stars you need for the arena. Save up all your other ISO, your gold, your catalysts, your basic tier catalyst, your class catalyst. Save all of that up for 3 stars or better. You don't want to invest too much in your 2 stars and really focus, and especially not 1 stars. Just focus and really level them up as minimally as you need to do the summoner trial. Then everything else should really be put into your 3 stars. And for step number 3, grind the daily quest as needed. And the daily quest, there's 2 primary daily quests that I focused on. The Proving Grounds, and inside the Proving Grounds, there's easy, medium, and hard. You obviously want to start with the easy, medium until you can get in what the Proving Grounds rewards, or I should say awards, is the basic catalyst, which is an element to rank up your champ. So you want to get, not especially at the beginning, throughout the game, you really need to go through and get the catalyst, the basic catalyst first. And then the second type of daily quest is class specific daily quests. And each day it switches over from all 6 quests, with Sunday having a number like a wild card day of different quests. I would say ignore it on Sundays. Ignore the Sunday class daily quests, because it's just not worth the energy that you have invested to go through those, and instead focus on the individual days and get specific class daily quests out of that, where the Proving Ground awards the basic catalyst. The class daily quest, as the name implies, gives you the class specific catalysts. So any energy after you go through both the Proving Grounds and the class daily quest, any energy that you have left at the beginning, you really want to take that excess energy and put it into story quests. If you put it against the event quest, while you may get some additional materials, some additional 3-star, 4-star shards, you're going to miss out on additional experience in ISO, where the class catalyst and the basic catalyst help you rank up your champions. The ISO is really important for leveling up your champions. Because I didn't do a lot of, and this is one from a personal experience, I didn't do story quests at the beginning as much as I should have. Instead, I spent the excess energy on the event quest, and what has ended up happening, and I'm still in this mode, I'm kind of ISO poor. I'm always looking for ISO, trying to grab ISO to level up my champion. So to avoid that, I've been spending more time in the story quests now, and I've had more ISO. And then another point, you also get more experience, much more experience that you use on that energy than you would from the event quest, which your overall experience helps level you up overall. And then lastly, point number 5, join an alliance. And when you're looking for an alliance, especially at the beginning, you probably can't go out to some of the forums like the Kabam Marvel Contest of Champions recruitment forum and take a look there, as the folks that are in that forum are primarily looking for that mid-tier or even higher end alliances. So you'll probably have to use or Reddit for that matter, even Reddit. I think on Reddit you might have a little bit more luck. There's a forum out in Reddit for the game where people are doing recruitment. You might find a little bit luck there, but especially for the beginning, you'll probably just have to use the tool that's in the search tool, the alliance search tool that's in the game, to find an alliance for you to begin with. And when you're kind of bouncing around for alliance, a couple things you want to look for: make sure they have around at least 17, 18, 19 plus members, and those members are active. It'll show you like the last time all the members logged in. Not every member you should expect that, for some of these beginning alliances will have logged in like every day or every hour, something like that. You won't find that. If you do, jump in quickly, because that's a very active alliance. But if you can find one where most members have logged in at least once a day or maybe once every couple days, then that's probably a decent alliance, at least to try out beginning. Some alliances are pretty stale out there. You'll see that people haven't logged in for years. Obviously, that's a dead alliance. Avoid that one. The key parts about alliances, obviously, alliance war and alliance quest are important, but those become more important the more seasoned you become as a player. 30 days plus at the beginning. It's not necessarily, at least in my opinion, the most important thing. Two things that I found really important. One, do they push the help button? And you'll see when you're in Alliance, you can actually request help from an energy perspective. Like, I'm doing the missions, give me more energy, please help. You can hit that. And then also when you're grinding the arena, and I've said before, step number one, grind the arena, grind it again. And if you can have your Alliance members help you quickly get back into the arena by asking for help when they can help you energize your players, that just helps you do more in the game. So if look for an Alliance that does press the help button, everybody's doing that, and also are completing all the Alliance quests, and especially the Summoner Advancement. If they're completing all the Alliance quests, it's going to give you more It's going to well, the Summoner Advancement might give you 5-star crystal shards, but overall, you're just going to get more rewards overall. So anyway, these are the 5 steps going through the game again myself that I've come to see that has got to the roster that I think is in really good condition for 30 days. And if you follow these steps, hopefully you too will find some luck. If you are a beginner or somebody that's played, just recently started the game, or a new account and are like 30, 40, 50 days in kind of thing, and have come up with some additional steps, some additional builds to these quick tips, I'd love to hear about them in the comment section. Or if you're new to the game and have some specific or additional questions, feel free to throw them in the comment section. Love to discuss them there. And of course, if you'd like this, I really appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. And if you like this video and others that I have in the channel, would really appreciate a subscribe. Other than that, thanks a lot for stopping by and have a great day.